Okay, listen up. Now, y'all know I love my day of rest because I get to restore my spirit, cleanse my energy, and renew everything that I need to renew. So I could step into the next week good. Okay? But I talked about dental. Okay? I talked about dental. Okay? I talked about this. I did a video on this. Get to it. But this is my precious. I make my own spiritual baths. And you need to start making yours too. You don't need to go to no goddamn spiritual shop to buy them. You can make your own. Okay? You get yourself a nice size container. This is a 2-day bath in this container, okay? I took one yesterday. Like I said, that was my day of rest. But this is a 2-day bath. What you want to do first is you want to bless your container. And keep using the same container if you can. If you can. But you want to bless your container with Palo Santos, okay? It's the little wooden stick. Get with it. My spiritualist, you already know. Okay? You're not going to use sage. You're going to use Palo Santos. Or you can use frankincense and myrrh. I love using Palo Santos. Because when I put the stick inside and I cover it with my hand. Okay? When I cover it with my hand. The smoke just sinks down. It just sinks down. And I'm praying as it's sinking down. And I'm blessing the container. And then I add my items that are already washed. So I start with my rosemary, my bay leaves, my sage, all fresh items. My cinnamon sticks, my clove, and my star anise, okay? And then sea salt is my last ingredient. And whatever essential oil that resonates with your spirit to use. It could be lavender. It could be whatever. I like using my African oils. Okay, I'm a New Yorker. Okay, I don't need to buy a $100 bottle of perfume. Even though I have a couple, I don't need to wear that every day. I love my African oils. They work for me. Okay, and I put them in here. Okay, and then I pour a little bit of my spiritual bath once it marinates on my altar into my oils. And I smell like my spiritual bath all fucking day. Follow me. So, with this little baby, 2-day bath. Once you take your bath, and in your bath, you know, you got to pray, you know, align your chakras, realign everything. You're going to want to air dry. Don't use a towel. You take your shower first, and then you take your spiritual bath, okay? And you're going to want to air dry because you want the ingredients to sit on you overnight. Follow me. And then in the morning, you can wash it off, okay? But, yes. If you want more information, let me know. Y'all already know y'all could DM me, okay? I'm very active. But, yes. Start making your own spiritual baths, please. Pretty please. Seriously, because it works. It really renews your spirit. And it just gives you so much clarity. Oh, my goodness. Please use fresh products. Okay. Love you. Bye.